If you like this video, please subscribe and give it a like. It would really help the channel. Strength is not loud. It does not announce itself. It does not beg to be recognized. True strength is quiet, inward, and disciplined. It is revealed not in moments of ease, but in moments of choice. Strong people are not those who suffer less. They are those who refuse to lie about what suffering is asking of them. 1. They walk away when it no longer serves. Weakness clings. Strength leaves. Strong people understand a difficult truth. Not everything that once mattered deserves to remain. They know persistence is not always virtue. Sometimes it is fear wearing the mask of loyalty. They walk away from relationships, identities, and paths that no longer align with who they are becoming. Not in anger, not in bitterness, but with clarity. They accept the cost of leaving, uncertainty, loneliness, misunderstanding, because remaining would cost them themselves. 2. They choose uncomfortable truth over comfortable lies. Most people do not fear pain. They fear clarity. A comfortable lie protects the ego. An uncomfortable truth transforms the soul. Strong people do not romanticize themselves. They look directly at their flaws, contradictions, and blind spots. They ask questions most avoid. What am I avoiding? Where am I responsible? What truth would collapse the story I tell about myself? They know that what is denied does not disappear. It governs from the shadows. They choose awareness, even when it wounds, because self-deception is a slow form of decay. 3. They delay gratification. Impulse is easy. Waiting is power. Strong people are not ruled by urgency. They can sit with discomfort without needing immediate relief. They resist what feels good now for what will still matter later. They build instead of consume. They invest instead of escape. They understand that pleasure without effort eventually demands payment, with interest. Delayed gratification is not denial. It is strategy. It is the confidence of someone shaping the future rather than being consumed by the present. 4. They live by discipline, not mood. Motivation fades. Emotion fluctuates. Strong people do not wait to feel ready. They act because the action is required. Discipline is not punishment. It is devotion to a standard higher than comfort. They show up when enthusiasm is gone. They continue when results are invisible. They work when no one is watching. They know that left unattended, the self drifts toward weakness. Discipline is how they guard against that drift. 5. They are dedicated to truth, even when it costs them. Truth does not negotiate with ego. It does not exist to comfort. Strong people do not weaponize truth, but they do not dilute it to be liked. Their loyalty is not to tribe, trend, or approval, but to what is. They accept the risk. The truth may isolate them, mislabel them, or place them in conflict. They choose it anyway, because without truth, strength becomes performance, and character becomes a costume. Strength is not what you display when life is easy. It is what you choose when comfort, illusion, and escape are available, and you refuse them. Strong people walk away. They confront themselves. They wait. They discipline their impulses. They stand with truth. And in doing so, they become difficult to deceive, difficult to control, and impossible to break.